Hey, how's it going? Today I got a treat for you because you and I are going to be using a Ninja Combi to make Farfalle Marinara with Italian sausages and garlic bread. The best part is we're going to do it all at one time and there's going to be no mess. So you ready? Let's get into this. Okay, for this recipe we need a box of farfalle pasta, some store-bought marinara sauce. I like to use Rouse because in my opinion, this is probably the most homemade-like stuff that's in the grocery store. And it's reasonably priced too. You need a bunch of water, some softened butter, canola oil, fresh grated Parmesan cheese, ground pepper, salt, a little bit of an herb combination. I'm using granulated garlic and some Italian seasoning. Next we need some Italian sausages. I'm using hot links, but you can use whatever you like. And last but not least, a loaf of Italian bread. For this recipe, we're only going to be using half of the loaf, but I just got the entire loaf because I'm probably going to eat the other half while we're making this food. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. Okay, first things first, we'll take our combi pan. We're going to put in half of our canola oil, half of our salt, half of our pepper. We're going to pour in our marinara sauce, and we're going to pour in our water. Just be careful not to let this splash. Next, I'm going to use a whisk to get this all mixed up properly. Be careful not to spill this. We're still putting the pasta in here, but I'd like to get all this mixed up first. Also, if you're using a whisk like I am, be sure that you use the ones that are protected with silicone. Otherwise, you're going to scratch the heck out of this pan. Once you've got that mixed up, we are going to add in this entire box of pasta. If you want to use a different kind of pasta, you can do that too. That is completely up to you. And for this, you just want to get it mixed halfway decent. You don't got to go too crazy on this. You just don't want all of your pasta sitting in one spot on the pan. And once you've got it like this, we'll set this aside temporarily. Next, we'll take our bake tray and we're going to take a medium bowl, throw in our Italian sausages, and we're going to pour in the rest of our canola oil. Then we're going to flip these around in here a little bit just to make sure that that oil gets evenly coated onto all of your Italian sausages. And then I'm going to set them onto one side of the baking pan. Then we'll move this out of the way as well. Take another mixing bowl, and we're going to take our herb combination, our salt and pepper, and our softened butter, and we're going to get this mixed up really good. And this is why we're using the softened butter. If you're not softening up, this part's kind of hard. Okay, then we can set that aside. Now for our bread, we're only going to be using half this loaf like I told you before. So we're going to cut this in half the long way. And we'll be able to put one of these away. Like I said before, I'm going to be eating that. And yes, I can probably eat that entire thing while we're cooking. What? And then we're going to take our other half and we're going to cut that again lengthwise. Like that. Next, we're going to take our mixture and we're going to coat each of these pieces of bread. Once you've got those coated, kind of like that, then we're going to take some aluminum foil and we're going to cover each of these pieces of bread. Just be sure to keep track of what side the butter is on. I would just have your fold on the opposite side of that. That way you can remember. Now we're going to take our tray again with the sausages, and these are going to just go on here just like that. Next, we're going to open up our Ninja Combi. Our container with the pasta is going to go down here in the bottom. And the tray with the sausages is going to go on the top. Next, we'll turn this on. We're going to want to make sure that this is on combi cooker, and that is controlled by this switch up top here. See, I flipped that down and went back over to air frying stovetop. we want that facing up. Next, we want to be on Combi meals, which we're already on because that's where it defaults to. We're going to change the temperature to 375 degrees, and we're going to set the time to 13 minutes. Now, all we got to do is start it up. What this thing is going to do now is it's going to steam for about 9 minutes first, and then it's going to bake for the actual 13 minutes that we put in there. So let's wait and see how it goes. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Well, that was easy. So what we're going to do now is we'll open this up. Take this top tray out, and look, that's looking pretty good already. Hope the bread looks good. And we'll take out our pasta bowl, and I'm going to set this on my cooktop to allow the pasta to absorb the sauce a little bit more. Also, what you'll want to do is give this a little bit of a stir as well. You don't gotta do it more than once, just the one time. And once you've done that, we're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes. And then we'll be ready to serve this out. Now, how easy was that? Granted, this isn't the most complicated or complex recipe in the world, but if you just want to kick back, have a decent meal, and not have to put a whole bunch of work into it, this is right up your alley. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Combi that I used to make this recipe, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay, 1 cent. Also, I'd like to take a quick second to acknowledge all of our channel members right here, and to say thank you so much for your continued support. If you like this video, then you might like this playlist right here that has all of my other pasta content in it. If bowtie marinara is not quite your thing, then I'm sure you're going to find something in there that you like. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon, and until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.